Fixed or floating calendar frequency. When a calendar frequency is set for a job in INEXTIA and it is chosen that the job should be repeated, which is often the case with maintenance tasks, there's an option to choose whether the frequency should be floating or fixed. But what does it mean for the task to be floating, or for that matter, fixed? A floating calendar frequency will be based on when the task was last completed when planning a new date for the task's execution. So if the job is to be performed every week, starting on Monday, and we perform it on Wednesday, then the next time we need to perform the job will be the following Wednesday. A fixed calendar frequency is more like a strict teacher who insists that the task is done on the set date, neither before nor after. And if it is missed once, the job remains overdue. And if a new job comes up, there will now be 2 jobs that need to be done. So we first perform the job on Wednesday if the job was supposed to be done next Monday anyway. If we instead perform it the following Wednesday, there will now be 2 overdue jobs, where job 1 will be shown in the job list until it is completed, then job 2, and the following Monday, job 3 will be shown in the job list. So if the job should be repeated after some time, for example, with an oil change, where the time between executions is more important than the exact time it is performed, then a flexible calendar frequency makes sense. If the job needs to be performed at specific times, for example, when updating certificates, executing reports, or other mandatory actions, then it makes sense to use a fixed calendar frequency. So use a flexible calendar frequency when the period between jobs is most important, and use a fixed calendar frequency when the timing of the job is most important. That's it.